Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Weidner from Massage Chair Relief, and today I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of the new Fujiiryoki Cyber Pro massage chair. And this is kind of my opinion video of the chair. Overall, I really like the chair. Very nice chair. First of all, it's a split track chair, which I love split track technology. That means that the SL track, going from the neck down to the seat, is kind of split into two portions. Sometimes it's called a split track, some companies call it a flex track, but it allows you to get a better stretch program. And this chair, one of the great pluses of this chair, if you like stretches, is you have 5 stretch programs on this chair. But anyways, on this dual mechanism, it's a split track, and you've got 4 rollers up here and 4 rollers down there. So you've got eight rollers working on you at the same time. A very nice massage. I would also add that it has what we don't see in a lot of chairs is we have neck airbags. So it has airbags that can inflate on your neck. It has a little bit of a nodule here, so it kind of feels like it's like a finger digging into your neck, and it can also turn your neck from side to side depending on the program you use. But the neck airbags are a plus. That's something we don't see a lot in massage chairs. Pretty much all massage chairs have a neck pillow, but to have one that has airbags that move your head is it's rare. You don't see that much anymore. This chair has an interesting feature that I've never seen before on another chair. It has foot rollers, which is not uncommon. Every chair has foot rollers nowadays. But this one has 3 rollers in each foot. Again, not uncommon. What makes it unique is that you can turn on one set. There's 3 rollers, 3 foot rollers in each foot. You can turn on 1 or 2 or all 3 of the foot rollers, depending on what part of the foot you want to massage. And that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. So if you want to just work on the ball of your foot, you can turn on 1 roller. If you want to have it work on the ball of the foot and the arch of the foot, you can turn on 2 rollers. If you want to also work on the heel, 3 rollers. That's a very unique feature. I've never seen that on a chair before, and I like it. It says it has calf rollers. I don't know if I really would consider it calf rollers. It's a hard rubber plate that has nodules in it that kind of push against the back of your calves. I think calling it rollers is maybe a bit of a stretch, but it is a good foot and calf massage. Another feature that I like about this is it has a health program. And you're seeing more and more chairs with it. It's got a sensor on the left armrest. You put your index finger in there, and then you press the health program amongst the auto programs, and it will do a reading of your body's perspiration rates and a pulse rate and probably a few other things. It creates a program just for your health reading, your readout of that health sensor. And that's kind of a neat feature. This chair does have a good, strong neck massage, which I like. I like a strong neck massage, but I would say the low back is a little weak for me. I have a bit of an extra curve because I kind of have a forward head curve. I'm exaggerating my posture, but it's a forward head carriage, slouched shoulders, and the pelvis going forward. I have a pretty good low back curve, and those rollers need to reach out to get my low back, and it doesn't really hit my low back. I feel it coming to and hitting my low back, but it's not really digging in. That's the only drawback of the massage, but that's for my spine. For someone else, it might be just perfect, just fine. The other drawback, I was going to show you the remote control, but this has a remote control that has quick keys, so you can turn on and turn off the chair and operate it either through the quick keys or the remote. This chair also has a cool memory function. Some chairs you can create your program, like manually create your own program, and then you can save it. So the next time you get in your chair, if you want to have that manual program that you created for yourself, you can just turn it on and use it when you get in the chair. Well, this company, in this chair, they call it a DIY, a do-it-yourself section of the remote control. And you can create up to 5 different programs. And what you do is you get the chair, you create the program, and you're in the chair, using the chair and using that program that you just created, and then you click record, and it'll record or memorize that manual program. They call it recording, and then when you come back in the chair, you push the load button. So you can record it when you're creating the manual program, and then when you come back in your chair later, you push load. And it's kind of like more of a computer kind of vernacular. So you're recording, and then you're bringing up the recording by pushing load, and the load button. Pretty cool. You can also It has quite a few programs. I think it's got like 20 programs. You can select those that are your favorites. You can sequester them from all the other auto programs in a favorites section. So you can just go and say, these are my 5 favorites, bang, 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 or my 3 favorites, and you can go right to those right away instead of having to go through the remote and look for them. One thing that's kind of neat about this chair is it fits big bodies, tall and big. We had a fellow come in just this week. I think he was 6'4" and a big bodied guy. Like broad shoulders, big guy, and this chair fit him very, very well. Of all the chairs in the showroom, this one seemed to fit him the best. So it fits bigger, taller bodies very, very well. The chair comes with a 3-year parts and labor warranty, which is a good warranty. Of course, our lifetime labor warranty comes with every chair anyway, so you get that in addition to the 3 years of labor. And now it has also a kind of a cool feature. You have a heat shawl. And these heat shawls, they can create heat on your back and in your waist and up around your neck, or you can sit in the chair and put this over top of your shoulders. Maybe I'll show you real quick. You can put this over top of your shoulders, and it becomes heat for the chest, for the abdomen, for the top of the shoulders. So the heat shawl is kind of a unique feature. We're seeing that a little bit more recently in chairs. But it's not a common thing, but I really like that. What else have I forgotten to tell you? I think that's pretty much it. It's a very, very nice chair. We like it a lot. It's listed, I believe, at $14,999. But when you come into the showroom, we may have some specials for you if you call us on most of our chairs. We usually have in-store sales going on all the time. So you can call for that as well. But it's overall a very good chair. Fujiiryoki is a Japanese company. The chair components are made in China, but it's not a 100% Chinese Japanese-made chair. But the components are made in China. But the testing and the assembly and the programming is done by Japanese engineers, and it's really a very, very, very good chair. I like it a lot. I would recommend this chair. Pros and cons, now you've got them. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel, and help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video or any of our videos with your friends and family through your social media platforms. I'm Dr. Alan Weidner from Massage Chair Relief, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.